Hello everyone, it is, ooh, my light just adjusted itself. It is the second to last day of WitchAthon. It is Tuesday, October 30th, and I just wanted to check in with you about my reading this week. I finished Pet Sematary, which you guys know, and I am still reading The Girl Who Drank the Moon, which is excellent, and I absolutely love it. I feel like I'm reading like a fairy tale. It is so good. I'm really enjoying it. So that's pretty much it for reading right now. I don't really want to start anything else. I've been like skimming through the Hocus Pocus all new sequel. I'm not loving it. I knew it would not be a 5-star read, so I'm kind of just skimming it. I'm not really reading it for what it is. And I have a couple of books that I do want to start, but I don't know which one I want to start yet. I want to start Vengeful. I want to start Muse of Nightmares. I would love to read Sawkill Girls. I would love to read Broken Things. So there's a lot and I can't read it all at once. I want to read book by book. Usually I read multiple books at once, but I did that all month long and I'm just exhausted with trying to keep up with myself. So I am going to probably like pick out of a hat, like just put them all into like a mug or something, like write it down on paper and pick it out and see which ones I'm gonna read. So I'm probably gonna do that tonight, and I will check back in with you guys later and show you what I'm gonna pick for my next read. So I will check back in later. I'm going to put some comfy clothes on now, put my PJs on, and just kind of relax. I just got home from work and it was a long day. It was a good day. I was busy and it was quieter in the salon, so it was a really nice environment today. So yeah, I just want to get comfy and then I'll check back in with you guys. Hello, I am back. I am in comfy clothes. I have Halloween on. Let me lower it a little bit because they're screaming in the background. I have my Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban shirt on and my Harry Potter sweatshirt. And I had written down all the books that I want to read next on these papers here, my Halloween papers. So I have The Witch Elm, if you can see it. Camera takes forever to focus, sorry. Alright, well, you can't see it. The Witch Elm, Sawkill Girls, The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, Vengeful, Muse of Nightmares, Broken Things, and that's all I wrote down. So I'm gonna fold them up and put them in this beautiful mug that I got from the Bookie Box. I love this mug. And it says, "Let's write a poem about love being fragile, as thin as glass and easily broken. But that is not the kind of love that survives in a place like this." It's so pretty. I love what Julia does with all her stuff. And she makes really good quality things as well. So I'm gonna fold them up and put them in that mug. So I'm gonna put you down over here. Can you see me? Hi. Okay. So they're all in this beautiful mug. Let's shake it up. So nerve-wracking, but this will help me to decide what I'm going to read, and I'm not going to force myself to read. So if I feel like by the 100th page of any of the books that I'm going to read, I'm bored, I'm going to put it down, because I'm not going to stress myself out about reading. No way. Okay. We're all shook up and I'm gonna pick. Let's see. Here's the first one. So this is the first one I'm gonna read. I'm so scared. The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. So I actually really wanted to pick this one up first, so this actually worked out perfectly. So, all right, So this is what I'm gonna start reading either tonight or tomorrow. And I'm gonna pick another one. So I'm gonna see, this will be the second book, like my backup book, if I don't like that one. Okay. Oh, it's a little one. Let's see. It's Muse of Nightmares. Perfect. My camera just died, sorry about that. So I think I have a good lineup of books. I'm really, really excited. Muse of Nightmares is definitely like highly on my TBR, so if I don't like the 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, then I have to start Muse of Nightmares. There is no other way. So that's that. So I'm gonna leave these in here so that when I'm done with those two, I'll just pick from my mug. So that's it for now. I am going to continue to read The Girl Who Drank the Moon and hopefully finish that tonight and be done with all the readathons for a while. Tomorrow's Halloween, so I'm so excited. All the girls at work, we all plan to wear a wig tomorrow because we're not allowed to wear costumes. Our uniforms are all black, so we are doing Wig Wednesday tomorrow, so that'll be so much fun, and I will vlog a little bit of that as well. So that's it for now. I'm so tired, and it's like you don't realize how tired you are until you sit down and you're like dead. But I feel good this week, and I am super happy to feel good this week for once. So it's been a while. Okay, so that's it for now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, everyone. It is Halloween. I'm so excited. It is the morning. It is 9:09 a.m. I am on my way to work right now, and we are doing Wig Wednesdays. So this is my Halloween wig, which I'm obsessed with. I almost want to dye my hair this color. It is freaking cool, and it's a bob, which I don't have a bob, so it's like nice to like try a different haircut also. But I just wanted to update you guys. I finished The Girl Who Drank the Moon last night, and it was so good, and I cried, and it was just so good. I finished it super late. I would have updated you then, but I needed to go to sleep. It was like 1:30 in the morning. So I'm super tired today. I have a really short day because it's Halloween, and people don't come in to get their hair done on Halloween. They're too busy doing other stuff. So I'm hoping to get out a little bit earlier so I can come home and do all my Halloween festivities that I enjoy. Yeah, and that's it. It's freaking freezing out today. My windows on my car are like so fogged up, so I'm waiting for the car to warm up. And so yeah, so I will check back in with you guys later. Bye. Hey everyone, it is now Thursday, November 1st. I just got done filming a TBR video, a wrap-up video for October. So I just wanted to check in with you guys while I'm still set up in my Halloween space before I take everything down. This is like the saddest day. I'm gonna take down all my Halloween stuff and most of my Funko Pops off my shelf and just kind of rearrange things and move my Harry Potter shelf is now down here, so I'm gonna move it up here and just kind of rearrange things to more of like a wintry feel. I'm not gonna put Christmas stuff out yet because I'm not ready for Christmas, but I'm just gonna get it prepared for that. So that's what I'm gonna do tonight. I wanted to go to the gym, but I got too lazy, so I decided to just film some videos, and I actually got my hair done today. I got my color done in blonder. I work in a hair salon, and it took me 4.5 months to get my hair done because it was like impossible to get an appointment. So I finally got my hair done, and now I won't have to get it done for a while. I got my bangs cut a little bit. I like it. It looks good. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I'm going to be doing today. I have been reading the 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, but it's like a not a fast read at all, but I'm enjoying it so far. I think it's really, really good. So I'm looking forward to reading more of that tonight, while, I guess after I clean my shelves, which I'm like procrastinating. I really don't feel like taking all this down and saying goodbye to Halloween, but I have to. And all the lights are gonna come down, and I might put my my Christmas lights out though, because it's just a little bit easier to do that. So that is it for now. Not much reading has gotten done today, and work was like today. I'm just feeling today. So yeah, that is all I have for you today, and I will check back in tomorrow if I've read anything else. If not, I'll check back in with you this weekend. Hopefully I'll have some exciting things for you this weekend. I feel like my vlogs are just me in my room, me at Barnes. Like, I gotta make it a little bit more exciting. I do things when I'm not home or when I'm not filming, but it's not always easy to take my camera everywhere with me, and not everyone wants to be filmed and put on YouTube, so I can't really film everything. But I will check back in with you guys later and update you on where I'm at in the 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, because I want to get like half of that done. I would love to get half of it done, and it's really good, and I'm super like intrigued by it. It's just long. It's a long book, so we'll see. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hello everyone. It's been some time. It's been a couple days since I checked in with you guys with my reading progress and like what I've been reading and all that. I have my loser shirt on. Losers Club. I'm sitting at my desk right now, just reading. I'm reading Sawkill Girls right now. I'm also reading the 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. I'm enjoying both. I just feel like Evelyn Hardcastle, like I just feel like the book is a little too long. Like I'm getting lost and I'm getting bored, and I just want to know who killed this girl or like set this girl up. And it's come to like a point in the book, and this might be mild spoiler, so if you don't want to hear it, just skip like a few seconds. But in the middle of the book, you find out that Evelyn kills herself, but someone puts her up to it. So at that point, I'm like, okay, this is like stupid, kind of. Like, I want to know who killed Evelyn Hardcastle, not like who set Evelyn up to kill herself. So, I don't know. It's very well written, but it's just like, I don't know if it's for me. So it might not be a 5-star read. I'll see like when I get to the end of it what I think, but as of right now, I'm not loving it. I'm really not. But Sawkill Girls though, that I am loving. Although I don't really know what the story is about yet, even though I'm 116 pages in right now. Black under my eyes. I got caught in the rain. I'm really enjoying the characters. I'm loving how dark this story is too. I'm loving that aspect of this. The characters are great, and I'm at the point where there's a lot of speculation about this girl Val and her family, and if she is the reason why these girls are disappearing. And one character, Zoe, she is completely convinced that Val is the reason why, and Val's family is the reason why that girls have been disappearing in Sawkill for years. So yeah, it's pretty interesting, and it's pretty dark, and I want to know what happens, and it's like a mixture of 100 different genres in here. So yeah, I'm hoping to read like another 100 pages tonight. This way I can get like halfway through the book and then call it a night. I have my flat white Starbucks. I love their like holiday cups this year. I think they're really cute and really festive, and they're for everybody, which is great. Not to mention, make sure you read the fine print on these cups this year, because if you're someone who reheats your coffee, you cannot do that with these cups. It says do not microwave, because it is made from recycled paper, which is really great. But for the people that like to reheat their coffees at work or whatever, just make sure that you don't with these cups, because it's gonna melt. So And probably like some poisons in there or something, I don't really know. But anyway, that is all I have for you today as of right now. So I'm gonna try to read. I'm gonna continue to read. I want to know more about this story and these girls, and I am thinking this is gonna be like a favorite book of the year for me. That is all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hello everyone, it is Tuesday, November 6th, and I am just finishing up, well, I just finished up voting today. Today was the day to vote for major change in our country, and I hope everyone exercised their rights as American citizens and voted, because it is so important to vote. A lot of people think that their vote doesn't count, but it does, and every vote counts. So even if you're, you know, your side that you want to win loses by one vote, that could have been you. So definitely go and vote when you can. By the time this vlog goes up, the voting will be over, but I just can't stress enough how important voting is. And to update you on some reading before I go to work, because I am in my car and I work the late shift on Tuesdays, so it's 2:30, I have work at 3. So I'm hoping to read a little bit while I first get there, because I don't have a client till 3:45. I am 3/4 of the way through Sawkill, girls, and I love this book so much. Claire Legrand is just a phenomenal writer. I want to read all the books by her. I was hooked when I read Furyborn in June, and that book was like so amazing. I want to tell you a little bit about like my feelings towards like young adult books lately. I just feel like they're all the same, just different characters and different settings, but I feel like all of the stories are the same. And Claire Legrand is just rocking my world in the young adult department with books, because I love her writing. I'm floored. I'm floored by her writing. And I found out that she is a librarian in my area, or was a librarian in my area. She's a librarian in Central New Jersey. I'm not sure if the Monmouth County branch, which is my county, but that would be really cool if she was my librarian, because I would get all the book recommendations from her when I go to the library. So yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. I don't want to discuss too much about the book because I don't want to spoil it for anybody, because I went into it not knowing much and it's blowing my mind. The characters are amazing. The setting is so realistic, and the way that the story like pans out, it's perfect pacing, and it just changes as it goes. Like the story kind of changes, like what it starts off with, like you don't know what's happening. You don't know if it's supernatural, you don't know if it's like an actual murder, like you don't know what's happening, but as it pans out and unfolds, you're like, holy shit balls, like holy shit balls, this fucking book is so good. So sorry for my cursing, I can't help myself, I'm from New Jersey, so I curse a lot, but holy crap, this book is so good. So I cannot wait to finish it, and I hope to finish it by tonight. It's literally, I worked out this morning, and I actually have like a treadmill at my house, so I did the treadmill this morning, and I was reading on the treadmill. That's how intense this book is. Usually I don't do that, I zone out, I listen to music, but I was like, I have to get this book done because I need to know what happens. So I'm hoping to maybe update you guys later when I finish the book, and maybe discuss some non-spoilery things if I possibly can, because I am known for spoiling things. So I will try my hardest not to spoil anything for you guys that want to read this book. I highly recommend it. I could tell already it's a 5-star read for me. The diversity, the setting, the plot, the supernatural elements, it's just so original and so authentic, and I love it. I love it, and I want more from Claire Legrand, so that's that. So anyway, yeah, so I'm going to just run back into my house, grab a couple things, and then head out to work. So yeah, I hope you all have a great day, and I will be talking to you guys later. Bye. Hello everyone, it is Wednesday, November 7th, and I just want to wrap up this reading vlog with a little announcement. Sawkill Girls is hands down my favorite book of the year. I read Strange the Dreamer this year, and it definitely is my favorite book of the year at the time. But now that I read Sawkill Girls by Claire Legrand, I am in love with this story. I did not expect it to be this good. And I expected it to be good, but I heard mixed things through close friends of mine that have read this before or had arcs of it, and they were like, it was okay. No. This was a 5-star read. If I could give it more on Goodreads, I would. I really loved this book so much, and I can't wait to reread it. If you have not read this book, please pick it up. It is just so good. It's so good. And the characters and the friendships, and it's just about girls being friends and girls kissing girls and just girl power all around. And that's exactly how Furyborn was too for me. Like, it was just girl power. Like, as I sound like an old lady saying girl power, Spice Girls, woo. But I just felt like this was so amazing for girls to read, and I mean for everyone to read, but it's so empowering, and what these girls go through and how they form their friendship, and them having to take down this beast. It was so good. It was so well written. It was my favorite book of the year. That's it. I read it within 24 hours of starting it, and I finished it last night. I'm just checking in now. I just got home from work. I didn't want to update you guys last night when I finished it, because I literally passed out right after I finished it. But oh my gosh, I love it. I really do. I love it. So yeah, so I'm gonna end this reading vlog on that note. Sawkill Girls, if you have not read it, please pick it up and let's talk about it, because it was so good. I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't want to give you guys spoilers. I didn't get any spoilers for the book. I didn't really know much going into it, except for the fact that a lot of my friends were loving it and loved it and read it recently. So that's all I really knew. I knew nothing about the story, and that's probably the best way to go into it. Just know that it's not a light and fluffy read. It is a heavy, hard-hitting book, and there are a lot of tough subjects that are touched upon. There's a lot of darkness in this book, a lot of blood, a lot of, violence. So if you're sensitive to things like that, maybe you shouldn't pick it up, but just the writing itself is beautiful. I don't think I'm going to read much today. I'm going to pick up Salem's Lot, which I have right here. Oh, dropping everything. So I'm going to start reading this today, and then I will either pick up Vengeful or Muse of Nightmares. I'm not exactly sure which one. I am not finishing The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle at the moment because I'm just not in the mood for it. I'm really in the mood for like a thriller, so maybe I'll pick up one of the thrillers I have on my shelf, on my main shelf now. I just got 9 Perfect Strangers. I just got The Witch Elm. I have Sweet Little Lies I never read. And I have The Woman in the Window. I never read that either, by E.J. Finn. So maybe I'll put them in a jar and pick one out and see which one I'm going to read next. I finished The Dream Thieves on audiobook, and it was really good. Really, really good. Not expecting that from the Raven Boys series at all. I really wish I picked up the series sooner than I did. So I will continue to either physically read Blue Lily Blue or get that on audio as well. Because I really did enjoy the narrator for the audiobooks. He was really good, and he did the voices and the characters really well. So it was very entertaining, put it that way. So if you're looking for a good audiobook like series to listen to, pick up the Raven Boys. And yeah, so that is it. That is all I have for you on this weekly reading vlog. Until the next one, I will be talking to you guys soon.